want to talk to you about poetry a little bit. Poetry, I think, allows us to express ourselves in incredible ways. And I want my students to be able to learn that and appreciate that and to be able to experience all the beauty that lies within our rich poetic language. So to become fully immersed in the beauty of poetry, my assignment for them was to write an original poem about anything they wanted to, and to take that poem and to transform it into either a poster or a comic strip or even a music video if they wanted to.
So I was inspired to write this poem because it really reminded me of my brother's wedding.
What inspired me to write about my siblings was going home and thinking about all the memories we had together.
What is poetry? Is poetry as deep as the sea or shallow like a puddle? You decide.
And man, my students just blew me away with the quality of work that they produced. You can tell that they really poured their hearts and souls into what they were creating, and they made these amazing, emotional, beautiful pieces, many of which spoke to the deep feelings within them.
Poetry was a great way. You can use different figurative language. As I said, his cold blank stare stays engraved and planned. It's very, chilling and cooling to so you can see their point of view and how they felt.
I've always really liked poetry, but it's a way to express your emotions without just blatantly say, hey, this is how I feel. And you're able to express it in a way you show people how you're really feeling.
The right way, and you can make it however you want instead of making boring sentences. Poetry actually makes it fun to read and interesting.
Why is poetry so hard? It takes up much of your time. You don't know what words to rhyme. Feels like an endless climb.
In poetry, you can say everything that you feel and you can use a bunch of figurative language to compare it to other things.
And poetry was gave me the ability to express that and to express to other people how track had affected before your races. And
I couldn't really put it into words until I did it in poetry.
So at the end of this assignment, I really hope that my kids walk away with a few things. I hope they walk away with a good understanding of what poetry is, of course, but I also hope that they walk away with just a deeper appreciation of the beauty in language and poetry that surrounds us on a daily basis, and that they learn to see the world in more beautiful and poetic ways.